Hello and welcome back, astrology enthusiasts. Today, we're immersing ourselves in the compassionate world of Pisces and counting down the top 5 types of people that Pisceans simply cannot stand. To begin with, Pisces is the 12th and final sign of the Zodiac. They're a water sign ruled by Neptune and traditionally co-ruled by Jupiter. Consequently, Pisceans are known for their deep empathy, vivid imagination, and profound intuition. However, their gentle nature and idealistic worldview also mean that certain personality traits grate on their sensitive hearts. So, without further ado, let's dive into the countdown and discover which archetypes leave the fish swimming in circles of frustration. 5. Callous cynics. First and foremost, Pisces thrives on empathy, compassion, and emotional depth. However, callous cynics dismiss feelings as mere weaknesses. Moreover, when someone repeatedly mocks heartfelt expressions or scoffs at dreamy visions, Pisces feels both hurt and invalidated. In addition, they view cynicism as an emotional barrier that shuts down genuine connection. Consequently, the fish either retreats into their private waters or attempts to show the cynic another perspective with gentle persistence. Ultimately, if you wish to keep a Pisces engaged, honor their sensitivity and celebrate emotional authenticity rather than deride it. 4. Rigid realists. On the one hand, realism has its merits. On the other hand, rigid realists impose narrow boundaries on imagination and intuition. Furthermore, these individuals focus exclusively on facts, statistics, and what's practical, thereby smothering Pisces' creative spark. In addition, when someone insists on crushing all dreams beneath the weight of logic, the fish feels trapped in an ocean of cynicism. Therefore, Pisces either strives to reconnect the realist with the beauty of possibility or swims away to explore more inspiring currents. In short, balance your practicality with openness to wonder if you hope to maintain harmony with a Pisces. 3. Selfish narcissists. Moreover, Pisceans are natural givers who offer support without expecting anything in return. Nevertheless, selfish narcissists view generosity as an opportunity for exploitation. Furthermore, when someone constantly redirects conversations back to themselves, ignores Pisces' needs, or takes without giving, the fish's compassionate heart breaks. In addition, they perceive narcissistic behavior as a betrayal of trust rather than mere self-focus. As a result, Pisces either responds with passive resistance or withdraws completely to protect their emotional well-being. Ultimately, demonstrate genuine interest in others and share the spotlight to earn a Pisces' lasting affection. 2. Manipulative pretenders. In addition, Pisces' intuitive radar often detects hidden motives. Yet manipulative pretenders cloak their intentions in false sincerity. Moreover, these individuals feign vulnerability, play the victim, or use flattery to control outcomes and enlist Pisces' support. Furthermore, when deceit emerges from behind a mask of kindness, Pisces feels devastated by the breach of trust. Consequently, the fish confronts the manipulator with quiet but firm resolve or cuts ties to preserve their inner peace. In essence, authenticity and transparency are non-negotiable if you wish to remain in a Pisces circle of trust. 1. Emotionally unavailable individuals. Above all, Pisceans crave deep emotional bonds and soul-to-soul connections. However, emotionally unavailable individuals refuse to open their hearts or share their vulnerabilities. Furthermore, when someone shuts down conversations about feelings, avoids intimacy, or erects walls, Pisces experiences profound loneliness. In addition, they interpret emotional distance as a sign of indifference rather than the other person's fear. Therefore, Pisces either yearns to heal the rift through patience and compassion or ultimately withdraws to seek more reciprocal relationships. In a nutshell, offer genuine openness and active listening to forge a meaningful bond with a Pisces.